you started creating a program, a 6-step process essentially that you take these clients through. How does that play out?
The first step is really just getting the owner in touch with their own objectives. And I think every process a business owner, a successful business owner, goes through in their career, they usually start with figuring out what the objectives of that process are, and then they sell their business and they don't think about what their objectives are. So we spend a lot of time in any engagement at the start talking to the business owner, just what are your objectives?
And those are what, like financial objectives, or
everything? So they're personal objectives. What do they want to do? What do they want to do afterwards? Do they have family in the business? Do they want the family to have an opportunity? There's one question we ask most business owners: if you could sell your business for X, but you have no control over what happens to your business after you sell. It could be merged with another company, it could be shut down, whatever. Or you could sell the business for, say, 80% of X, but your business continues, your employees still have opportunities, you get to drop by for 2 years and have coffee with the new owners. Which do you prefer? And that really sort of leads to the legacy of the business. How important is the legacy of the business to that business owner? And it's surprising how many business owners will take a little less money knowing that the legacy of their business will continue. If they have family in the business, do they want those opportunities to continue? Financially, do they need all the money on closing? Or are they prepared to finance the new business owner a little bit? Is there employees that they want to have an opportunity to own part or all of the business? Do they want to stay in the business? Some business owners leave but want to stick around for 1, 2, 3 years. I think that's something business owners should be very cautious about. It's a very different experience being your own boss and an entrepreneur compared to working for someone else and having someone else
reporting to the new ownership structure.
Yeah, it's a very difficult transition, but it does work in some cases. So, and even the family objectives, understanding, what does your family want? We often have them bring in their spouse or their kids into a meeting to talk about, what do they want to spend more time with their grandkids? Do they want to, where do they want to live?
Yeah, designing life essentially after the business.
Right.
Yeah. And again, I guess that comes back to what you were saying earlier. There's so much emotion and identity attached to that for them.